Hey, Sneekylinux back. Another video for today. Today's video: Virtualbox versus real hardware. Now, Virtualbox has its place in computing, especially around about 10-12 years ago, when it was quite hard to do real installs and record them correctly. It was a bit of a pain. Okay, but nowadays it's super simple. We have USB keys to test them off live on your own hardware. This is where sometimes Virtualbox doesn't work very well. Well, that will give you an idea of what you're looking at. Now, I'll show you what I mean here. If I open Virtualbox on my desktop, and you'll see what I mean. I've got Trinity Dog loaded, okay? I've not installed it, I've just got the disk loaded. Now, bear in mind, it's only 286 megabytes, okay? Now, Trinity Dog is basically Debian Dog with the Trinity desktop, which is the old style KDE, okay? So here we go. We boot up, it runs through it, zimpy zompy zoom, bonk. We wait for it to do its stuff. It's based on Debian 9, by the way, so just in case you didn't know. Now, using Virtualbox, you can give the system a good test, but this still doesn't tell you if it's going to run on your hardware. Yeah. So, dimpy dump, just wait for a second and it should come up. Shouldn't be that slow, but hey, there we go. Bit of drinkage, and we'll boot into the desktop really soon, like now. Now, as you can see, not every desktop or every distro you try will come up in full screen. It just doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Some will. All the latest Ubuntu, Linux, Mint, Manjaro, a lot of them will give you full screen straight away because they've got the drivers. But the smaller distros like Trinity Dog here will not, okay? Now if we run through a few things, so if I just go to, we'll find the browser, wherever that is. Yeah, who knows? We'll go into the menu, we'll go to Internet, and as you can see, over here, you get Conqueror by default. Now, Conqueror is really old, so I'll put the BB key in, or BB cut even. Oh, see, it doesn't like it. We have to search it properly. Okay, I'll do it properly. So if we go here, www.bbc.co.uk, and see how we can look in Conqueror. Oh no, am I connected? Who knows? Oh, I can see bad typing on my behalf. Let's get rid of that, and that should cure it, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da. We'll accept from this domain. That's fine because I know what it is. I'll make it full screen on the half screen when it eventually decides to come up. Okay, very, very slow. Now on real hardware, this wouldn't happen. Okay, everything would be a lot quicker. Yet in other distros, it'll be super fast. On some, it just won't. Okay, it just won't. Now, one of the main things you're going to find, I'm just going to turn this off here, is if we log out, turn off the computer. One of the main things we're going to find here is if you've got a newer graphics card, a newer motherboard, newer anything really, CPU, whatever, it will run okay in Virtualbox, but you try to install it or run the CD, DVD or USB key, it won't do the working, will it? No, it won't work. So sometimes Virtualbox is okay, and sometimes it ain't, okay? Now, my view on this on YouTube is, we all use Virtualbox, and we all used it to do distros. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes that's the only way. But in reality, we all should be doing videos about new distros on real hardware. Otherwise, it's just not giving a real function what we're doing, isn't it, really? So on here, I've got a really picky graphics card, new CPU, new motherboard. Some distros just still don't work, okay? Still don't work. Some of the ones I really like. In Virtualbox also, Pure OS and PCBSD, fantastic in the box. Real hardware, Pure OS was a total utter foul completely. It just didn't work whatsoever, which is a real big pity, really, isn't it? So what I would say to you is, if I open the browser, is if you're going to try one, put it on a USB key, DD it, or etcher it, or disks it, whatever you want to do, okay? So if you just go to distro watch right this moment, whatever's there at the moment, I don't know. Anybody know? I've not looked for quite a while. Just have a bit of a look. We go there now. The new Linux Mint betas here, number 19. Ooh, very interesting. Try it in the box. It could run fantastically. It could run really slow. It all depends. So you are better off, in reality, putting it on a USB key or running it from a live disk to see if it will actually work on your hardware. I know. Ostromi, on the other hand, is a little bit different. It's made to be a CD only or on a stick. Okay, this also will not run on certain hardware, like mine, which is a bit of a pity because I really should like using it. Other distros will not work on mine here. On the other hand, Q4OS does. Lovely, super. Yeah. Berry I can't get to run. I used to like pun around with that. Linux OS still don't like to run, although I will give this new version a go. It may run on my hardware. So all I'm saying to you is, I must read that. Before you put it in VirtualBox, put a USB key. You'll have a better experience to see if it's going to work for you. Yeah, for you. On the other hand, if you don't want to do it, it's entirely up to you. But us as YouTubers doing videos should really do it on real hardware. And if you're not doing it on real hardware, say in the video like I do. I'll say it's in the box or on a key. Easiest way. Sneekylinux out. I'll see you later. Bye bye.